What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be talking about NIO, breaking down the day it's had, and just go over the overall technical analysis like we always do. Now, before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you, like, comment, subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And before we get started on the video, I would like to say that I just live streamed, had some really good information in that live stream for over an hour. Really good conversation, guys. Talked about debit spreads. So if you wanted to get in debit spreads, which is a form of option strategies, so definitely watch that live stream. It was very in depth. Hopefully that helps you guys out. I know it helped a lot of people out in stream, so definitely click on that video. It should be the one underneath this. Either way, let's get right into this video and let's talk about some NIO. Man, talked about this in my yesterday video, guys. I said, what I'm looking out for and what is happening is we're still in this overall downtrend line, but we need to break out of it. We need to break out of it. And I said yesterday, Friday, I think, if we broke out of it, it was going to tell us what was going to happen next week and that we were going to have an amazing week. But unfortunately, what happened? We did not break out of it. So once again, we're left in this territory where it's really choppy, guys. Not too much action is going to happen in between this triangle. Either we break above it or we break below it. Anything in between is choppiness. It's a 50-50. So really, today I was looking for a breakout above, but it is a Friday, so we can talk about that as well. It is a Friday. Fridays are very boring. They're very low volume. We've been trading on very low volume anyways to begin with, but Fridays are typically even lower. And not a lot of movement happens, right? So we can blame this on just normal Friday action, and then really we need to see Monday. So if we're going with that scenario, I'm still standing by. We need to have the breakout above Monday. We need to get the breakout above this trend line on Monday, guys. If we can just get that breakout, we're good. We're good on NIO. I do think we're starting that uptrend if we can break out of that trend line, but until we do that, it's nothing but choppiness. Nothing but choppiness. Nothing but back and forth. We're up. We're down. We definitely need to see a clear direction. We need to see a clear direction here, guys. And then that clear direction is just going to happen until we get the breakout above. So just to give out some numbers, because I know people say it's hard to see on screen. Where does it need to break out of? So I'm looking at 39.39. I've talked about this support all week, talked about it previously. We broke below that this week, and then that's while we broke down, saw the downtrend, whatever. So 39.39 has been a very pivotal point. We held it Monday, Tuesday, broke through it Wednesday, and then since then we've really been just struggling. So definitely looking for the break above that next week, since today is Friday, looking to break above 39.39. Anything below that is still choppiness. Now, if we get to this level right here or below it, this is invalidated and we're probably coming lower. But, with the overall market conditions, I'm really surprised, guys, honestly, that NIO is being held down this much. I'm honestly surprised with the NASDAQ pumping, with the SPY pumping. We have all the markets pumping and the NIO is being held down. I'm really surprised, guys. This is where I want to turn it to you. We need to have a discussion. Let me know in the comments below. What's your overall state of NIO? What's your state of NIO? What's your opinion on NIO? Are you a long-term investor and you actually don't care about this noise because you're holding this for the next 5 years? Or are you a short-term trader and you're sweating a little, you need it to go up? Just let me know your situation in the comments below. Let's have a discussion and tell me your position. Like, what's your average? You don't have to tell me how many you got, how many shares, if you're comfortable with that. But just let me know your position and let me know you also attach your outlook of NIO with it. I want to know your reasoning behind it. Give me a reason, guys. With everything we do, we need to have a reason behind it or, why we're holding on to something. So from a technical standpoint, if you're holding on to NIO and you're bullish, you can give the example that we're breaking out. We're going to break out of this triangle. That's a good example. That could be a reason why you're playing it. But I just want to know a reason, guys. Overall, if I was in NIO, I'm actually in NIO spreads, so I'm actually kind of, relaxing here because I'm in spreads, so it doesn't have to, as long as it's by a certain price by my expiration, I'm okay. I'm not in any naked contracts, so as long as it's by my expiration, by whatever day it is, I can't forget right offhand, I'm okay. So I'm not worried at NIO right now because I do have some time on it. So, if I'm in NIO right now, what I'm looking at is the break above $39 and the continuation next week. So we need to see the continuation next week. When I say continuation, what does that mean? That means we need to get past these highs that we have achieved this week. We need to get past that because what we're working with is each week we're making lower highs. The week before that, we made this. This week, we made this. So definitely, we need to get above these last highs. We get above that, then we're back in, at least semi in this bullish territory. And then eventually, obviously, want to see us get above this right here, so 45 and above. That's my longer, well, not really long, but that's what we need to eventually to get above. So that's how I'm looking at NIO. That's how I'm trading NIO. Let me know in the comments below your situation. Appreciate all the support, guys. I hope you do have an amazing weekend. Hopefully you do, study up, rest up, whatever it may be. And then, we tackle next week. And I do think that next week is still going to be bullish just based off how we're doing today, specifically on the overall market. Either way, guys, have a good weekend. And I will see you ready probably Sunday night. Sunday night, I will see you guys. Either way, peace out.